Welcome back, beautiful souls. This is Soldier of Light reporting for duty. And this is welcome to video 2 of our Tarot 101 course. And we're going to go ahead and go over some cards today for the next 5 of the major arcanas. And thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Also hit that notification button so you know when these new videos come out. And thank you for tuning in. Let's go ahead and go over some cards. First card in this group is the Lover's card. So the Lover's card, as you can see, once again, I tell people in this as we move along in this journey, is look at the colors, look at the things around you, look how beautiful some of these colors are. Are they making any motions? Are they moving? Those are some of the same themes that I tell everybody. Just kind of see what you feel and look at these cards and see what you get from it. And just kind of move forward that way as well. And if you did pull this up, or this did come out in your spread, the Lover's card usually upright means love, harmony, duality, relationships. This could also mean a twin flame or possibly a soulmate card if you're asking about love. Sexuality, passion. It could mean bringing balance. With two energies become one. That's usually what the Lover's card usually means. It could be duality, balance, two energies become one. If it's not related to, it could be a partnership. If it's not related to love and things like that. If it does come up reversed and you don't do just a reduced energy of just taking notice of that, if you want to read reversed, some of the key words that this card could possibly represent: self-love. It can mean disharmony. It can mean imbalance, because upright, it would be balanced. It could be, suffering as far as, it could be relationships or partnerships not being as strong or actually possibly moving away from each other. It could be conflict, something along that line. This card usually is it's an air sign, and it's ruled through Gemini, or it's ruled by Gemini. And if you look at the number 6, 6 in numerology just means balance, home, responsibilities. Those are some of the things that this card can represent numerically. If we were asking a yes or no type question with the Lovers, this would be a yes card. No matter what, usually this is a strong yes in the tarot. So this is the Lover's card. Next card we have is the Chariot. Same thing I mentioned. Look at the colors. Look at the objects inside the card. Look at the facial expressions. Is this a movement card? Just whatever vibe you get when you hold and you look at these cards. That's the most important thing that I can keep reiterating and keep stressing, is these cards will mean something to you specifically. You'll feel what they mean to you. And what I'm putting out today, just like any other person that's putting information out, that's just information for you to take. If you want to use it, awesome. If you don't, you can take some of it and leave some of it. Totally up to you. But if you did pull this card in the upright position, this usually is a movement card. This usually means that there's some progress. This is action being taken. This is integration, determination, willpower, control, direction. So you're moving on. This is what this card usually means. The Chariot, like old school chariots pulled by horses. They're made for movement. That's what this card would represent. If you did read this card, if it came up upside down or reversed, and you didn't read it just with the reduced energy of the upright meanings, then you could, some of the things that this could mean is self-discipline, could be opposition, it could be lack of direction, because usually with the Chariot, you're heading in a direction. It could be lack of direction, lack of control, aggression, these types of things that, this card, usually is an action. It's a movement card. This is a water sign. Usually this is ruled by Cancer. And also, if I would say for the numerology, this is a 7. This is all about willpower and control. So this is all about the actions you take, the motion or the movements you make, all the things that you're doing. This is all related to the 7. If this was a yes or no type card, I would say just as a 1 card, yes, for sure. This is a strong yes card, and it is. It's a movement card, so this is usually associated with yes. This is the Chariot. Next card we have is the Strength card. So the Strength card, once again, I just want to keep reiterating this. Just look at the cards as you pull them up. Look at the colors. Is this person making any movements? Are they are they moving in a direction? Look at the facial expressions and the elements around. Just see what this card resonates with you. But the Strength card, if you did pull it out in a layout or just even as an individual card asking a question. This usually would mean strength it means courage. It means passion. It could be means or love, unconditional love. It could also mean influence, inner strength, focus, compassion. Those are some of the things that this card represents. If you did pull up this card in a spread and you got it reversed and you didn't use it as a reduced upright card, some of this thing could be is just inner strength or some self-doubt or lack of some inner strength and having self-doubt, having some insecurities, possibly low energies. Those are things like, not being confident in your own strength is what this card usually would mean upside down or reversed. This is a fire sign. This is ruled by Leo. If this was a yes or no type question card, I would say this one is a yes. This is a strong yes, or this is a yes card. And you also look at the number 8 numerically or numerology. This usually means power, strength, control, and these are things associated obviously with strength. That means your courage, your ability to do things, get things done. And that's what this one is. It stands in your own power, your own strength, and your own control. And this is the strength card in this one. So thank you for the strength. Next card we have is the Hermit. Once again, as I mentioned before, just kind of take a look. Does he look like he's moving? Is he standing there? Is he doing any actions? Look at the colors of the card. These are some of the things that I would mention in all of my cards so far, is just whatever this card you feel as you look at it resonates with you. Those are things that you need to kind of pick up on, is whatever you're being drawn to in this, there's a reason for it. If you did pull this into a spread, or just even looking at it as an individual card upright, this usually means soul searching, being introspective, looking for something, contemplating something, wisdom, seeking the truth, spiritual enlightenment. Another thing it could be that you're very old soul possibly, and you're connected to the divine. If you did get this card in a reverse position with the Hermit, this could just mean you're isolating yourself. It could mean that you're lonely. You're withdrawn. And it's just your distance. You're distanced from others. You're very secluded. That's kind of what this card would mean, and that means that you're not connecting not only with yourself but with others as you're meant to. And this is usually this is an Earth sign, and it's ruled by Virgo. And this would be a maybe, and a yes or no type card. If I was pulling it, it would be a maybe. And that also means, because this is also you're trusting your intuition, your soul searching. This could be based on, however, like in some of the maybe cards, based on how it lands and the cards surrounding it, if it could be a yes or a no card. So the Hermit is usually a maybe. And this is also associated with the number 9 numerically. So that means you're very selfless. And you're good at integrating things and putting these things into practice. So that's what it's telling you, is like numerically, it kind of ties beautifully into what these are moving, because this person is searching inside for something, enlightenment, spiritual connection, and that's what this one is. It means you're being very selfless, because when you work on yourself, you'll be able to help others. So this is the Hermit card. Last card in this series, on this video, is the Wheel of Fortune. So like I mentioned before, what's all in the cards? Are there movement in the cards? What colors are they? These are some of the things. What stands out to you the most in this card, the Wheel of Fortune? If you pulled this Wheel of Fortune card in a spread, or just looking at it individually, this usually means good luck, hence the Wheel of Fortune. Good karma. Also, if you look at it, it looks like a wheel, so maybe a cycle, or something is changing. Your destiny, possibly. This is a jackpot jackpot card. There's going to be some change. You know, these are things. Usually, I would say the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position is a good luck card. Everything is beautiful. You're moving into a new direction of beauty. If you did get the reverse card or pull this up in the reverse spread or reverse card, like I said, if you don't mention it or if you don't look at it as a reduced energy of the upright version, this could mean bad luck. It could be no control of something. It could be resistance to change. You know, it's breaking cycles. These are a negative phase in your life as well. These are some of the things that this card could mean opposite. This is a fire sign as well, and this is ruled by Jupiter. If this is a yes or no type question regarding this card, this is a yes card. This will be a yes for sure. And this card here, numerically with the 10, you know, that usually means a 10 is the end of a cycle or returning to the beginning. With the 1 starting, the 10 becomes the journey again. It's the end of something. And it's just part of this cycle that you go through. This is a higher level of in your life. As this goes, a spiral or this cycle as you complete it. This is what the Wheel of Fortune card is in this one. So once again, thank you for tuning in for this beautiful video, my Soldiers of Light and Love. Stay tuned for video 3 in this Tarot 101 course, and thank you for tuning in. Soldier of Light out.